Word Level 1, creating a letter from a template. If you create a lot of letters, you may want to look at the templates that come with Word. Templates are pre-formatted documents that save you time because you don't have to key all of the text. There will be placeholders and you can replace the placeholder text with your specific information. Notice I'm still in Word, but I don't have a document open. To create a letter from the template, I'll use the New command. I'll click on the File tab and then click New. But in this case, I'm not going to click Blank Document. Instead, I'm going to use a template, and all the templates are found in the area underneath office.com templates. You could look for letters. If I come here to the third row, I can see letters. Sometimes people find it easier to search, so I'm going to show you that method. And that's just because many times there's lots of categories and templates to look through. So it can be just as fast to search for templates. To do that, you'll move up here to the search office.com for templates box and click. And then you'll type your search term. In this case, I'll type letter. And then I will press enter on my keyboard. You can see all the letters. Some of them are general business letters. For example, this letter and this letter. Some will be based on a particular topic, like an address change notification letter or a reference letter for professional employee. In this case, I'm going to show you the template called Business Letter Median Theme. I'll move to the template, I'll double click, and then notice it creates a new document for me. I won't complete this whole letter, but I do want you to understand that templates have placeholders that you can replace with your own information. So in this case where this reads sender company name, that could be your company name, or it could just be your name if you were writing a personal letter. In this example, let's use a person's name. So I'll click. Notice that becomes blue, and now I can type over it. Notice this is formatted to be in uppercase. Next, I'll click Sender Company Address, and I'll type the address in. Notice it replaces the placeholder text with your own information. Also notice this is set up with the correct spacing for an address. Next, I'll type the recipient name. I could type a recipient title, but let's say I choose not to. I'm going to delete the recipient title placeholder. So I'll click in recipient title and I'll press the delete key on my keyboard. Notice that in this document, the show hide paragraph marks are on. These don't print, but these are helpful to have in a template. The paragraph mark indicates that an enter key was pressed. So I'm going to delete that just like I would delete any other text or numbers. I'll press the delete key, and now I've deleted that. And next I'll type the address. By the way, when I have paragraph marks showing, you may notice there is a dot between words. That is the mark that shows that I have pressed the space bar. Okay, so now for recipient name, I could type, say, Dear Jim, and then I'm not going to replace the body of the letter, but what you could do is you could simply click and you could replace the placeholder text with your own text. So you could either click in each paragraph and type new text, or let's say that your letter was not 4 paragraphs long and you wanted to delete possibly the last 2 paragraphs. Remember, you can delete anything from a placeholder. In this example, I'll click, press my delete key. Now I may have to delete that extra paragraph mark. Click again, press the delete key, delete the extra paragraph mark. And then I could come down here and type my name. Notice there's also an area for the date. So I could click here and type the date. Notice that once I start typing it, it will automatically put the date in for me. So explore the letter templates. They can save some time for you. Not only does it include text placeholders, but notice it has the orange and blue graphic, which adds a little bit of design and interest to your document. Now I would need to save this. I'll move to the File tab and click Save. This one I will type XYZ Company Letter 2. When I'm done, I'll click the Save button. One last thing I do want to show you. I'm going to turn these paragraph marks off by coming here to the paragraph group, and now those marks don't show. When you're finished with a template or any other document where you have that turned on, you really should turn off the Show Hide Paragraph Mark button. Now that I've done that, I'm going to save this again. It already has a name, so this time when I go to File and Save, it will not take me to the Save As box. It won't ask me what the name is. It won't ask me where I want to save it. I've already done that. All I've done is I've replaced the old version with the new version. And remember, the new version has the Show Hide Paragraph Mark button turned off. Thank you for viewing this video. I hope it's given you a better understanding of how to create a letter from a template. And we hope that you'll view the other videos in the series or even attend an in-person class at Southeast Vocational.